I think we had good effort tonight. I feel like we had a good plan going in. I think we felt pretty confident in our scouting report. We knew what we had to do to get the dub tonight, but I think we fell short in a couple of areas. I think their length got to us in that zone in the second half. They were able to get out in transition wherever. They're really good. That's a really good Washington team over there. And once they got out in transition, they were able to really play to their strengths. And I think that's what the difference in the game was for real.
How important were those first few minutes of the second half when after you guys had the nice run in the first half, they were able to come back and then?
Yeah, it's always important to come out in the second half pretty strong because you know whoever's down is going to make a run. And that's exactly what they did. I think we had a couple of self-inflicted turnovers. I know I had one in particular that I got to work on. But we gave them, like I said, we were able to turn the ball over, and then they were able to get out in transition wherever they play really well. And that's what they did at the beginning of that second half. So they were able to cut that. I think there was a 9-point lead was cut down to 4 points in about 40 seconds. So that was the difference. And from there on, they were in the game and they did what they did. So
what was it about that zone that was so difficult?
Well, they got good length. They're really athletic. They have real long guards. I think, and it's real wide. So you catch it in the middle, and you think you have a lot of space, but you see a lot of arms, you see a lot of length. The guys are real athletic. So it's definitely going to throw a lot of teams that they play off this year. It's going to throw a lot of teams off for sure, because it's something different for sure. But I feel like we did a good job as far as knowing what the zone was going to be like, but I think it got to us in the second half for sure.
It seemed like the end of the first half, you guys, when you were to get stops, they weren't able to set up that zone. Is that kind of what led to that run?
Right. And the best way to beat a zone is to beat it in transition, beat it down the court. I think we were able to do that because we got stops in the first half, so we were able to beat it down the court, and we didn't have to deal with the zone at all whenever we were playing in transition. And then the second half, they started hitting more shots, so they were able to set up their zone. So we had to go against it more often, which was tough.
How does this game tonight help you all going forward?
Oh, this game is very, very helpful. I mean, this is our first, especially for our young guys. Our young guys got to come out here, get some time, and really kind of experience what it's going to be like the rest of the season, because there's going to be a lot of games that are going to be close, and the margin for error on the road is very, very small too. And I think that this game does a lot for us as far as helping us grow. Make sure we're going to learn from it. We're going to watch film. We're going to learn from what we got to do and prepare for the next game on Saturday.